They will never forget you, and they would kill to get a haircut from you wherever you are. Barbershop is a therapy for men. I remember the other time I bought this other guy a cake, and he was so happy and he couldn't believe like I truly did that. Yo, what's up? Welcome to another video. Today is a beautiful day out here in South Africa, so I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Let's get straight to the point. These are ways that will guarantee you clients in your barbershop. Let's start with number one. Create business card. You see the small card, the one that can fit into a wallet. Create a business card that can fit into such wallet, right? It's a small wallet that you can put in your pocket. Create business cards. Make sure that these business cards are as many as you can afford, right? And on your way wherever you go, make sure you issue out this business card. You can issue out in the area where you stay, sometimes in the area where you think people have access to where you stay. For instance, if maybe you go to a club or maybe you go to a party, you can also issue out these cards, because maybe the people that came to the party that is in your neighborhood, they frequently come. So if you issue out this business card, one day when they are around, they will give you a call. So that's the first one to attract clients in your barbershop. In your card, I want you to be specific. Put the address of where your barbershop is located, your contact. Don't put the price. Put your contact details, and then put the name of your business, and then what can you put again? I'm trying to remember what's on my business card. The type of services that you offer. If you do a house calls as a barber, you can put that on the card, and then you can put your working hours. Those are some of the things that you like, they must be there. Don't put on the price, because that can create some red flag. And when these people call you and be like, yo, I want to cut my hair, talk them into the haircut. Don't allow them to slide away. Talk them into the haircut. You're like, maybe for instance, a client calls, yo, I got your card, or I got this person told me that you're cutting hair. Yeah, talk good with them. You're like, hi, how's it? Thanks for reaching out, right? So you talk them in a manner that they realize that you're a good barber, even though you haven't done the job. Number two, make posters and post them in your neighborhood where you are staying. You can be on the shops, it can be on the meter taxis that you are around there. It can be on objects where you are allowed to post posters. Post those things right there. Make as many as you can. Make sure that you hypnotize your people with these posters. They see it everywhere. In my town where I stay, there's actually a lot of them. I remember one day working with my business partner to just a random place, and we bump to my poster. I'm like, yeah, look at one of my posters. It's like, so far you put the poster so far. I'm like, I wanna put it everywhere where a person have a versatility to probably show up or to come to my barbershop and stuff like that. So on your poster, this is what to put. Put your name in bold, big letters, so that it attracts someone who is far. They don't have to get closer to see what's happening there. Put the name Barber like in very big fonts, right? So that's number one. And then state the services that you offer. Never put the price. Number two, like, tell them something that will attract them to your service. Like, for instance, my type of barbershop, it saves time, it saves money, saves energy. Those are three things that I know for sure that my clients will guarantee get. And they say it all the time, that I love your barbershop because these are the three things that I get from it. So make sure that you put all the things that your clients will compliment around on that poster. These two things that I've mentioned, it's what they call traditional way of marketing. I read about it when I was when I was still in mid school. So when you do these things, it's like you reach people directly, right? Directly. I know that now there's social media and people can take advantage of social media. It's true, I also use social media. Okay, let's go into social media as the third point to attract clients, right? Social media, you can post on social media, you can have Instagram account, you can have Facebook account, or maybe any other account that people on any other account on social platform that people use mostly in your area. However, the problem I have with social media, although you can use it, is that the the marketing takes time to be effective. What do I mean by this? Sometimes people just like scroll by your poster or by whatever. They never like look at as a business that they can go to. Like it does, it's like it doesn't talk to them directly. It doesn't propel them to come to your barber shop, although they see how good you are. But it's like one of those longly what to watch videos. They never, or posters, they never pay much attention, because on social media there are a lot of things that people have to look out, right? So looking for a barber, for instance, it's not so mainly priority. They want jokes, they want things, unless you do your videos around that. However, that might not have people coming to your barber shop. Sometimes it might just have you known as a very funny barber. I'm not sure if that's what you want. If you want to be known as a funny barber, you don't want to have people cutting for money, then I think that's a route to go. I'm not saying you'll never get any client from social media. You will. Some barbers actually get more clients from social media than what I suggested as traditional media. They don't do it at all. However, for me, I've seen that it takes so much time to be effective. Like, I get so fewer clients from social media than from my traditional way of marketing, putting posters, issuing out business cards. So yeah, you can invest on social media, invest on adverts, pay for promotion of your post and stuff like that. You can do that. However, it's one of the delaying marketing strategy one can use. And the nice thing about social media, since I mentioned like why I don't like it, the nice thing about social media is that anyone who comes in your city for the first time, they can actually reach you out, because they can see that online, because everybody's online, right? And then they might not get a privilege to see the posters around, because they just say arrived in the evening in your city, so they haven't gone around, they haven't received your business card, so they can quickly search on like search online how the nearest barber, and your details can pop out. So that's another good thing about online marketing. You can do that so that you're found by anyone who comes in your city, whether for the first time or like they've been there. There's something important than attracting clients, which I will call it number 4. On this fourth element, I want to mention this: treating good your clients make you to have more clients. If you make sure that the clients that you have, you treat them good, they will recommend you to other people. I've seen it happening so many times. um, so make sure that you treat your clients good. If in your barber shop you have a bar fridge, offer them drink. When people come to my place, actually, I make sure that I offer them something. I offer them juice, drink, fruits, and stuff. So offer them great hospitality that you would love to receive as well if you are a client, or maybe you wouldn't expect. Talk well with them. Don't be so much critical on their ideas. Listen to them. Remember, a barbershop is a therapy for men. So this is where they come. I don't know if you know the saying that what was said on the barbershop stays in the barbershop. It's because in the barbershop, this is where we talk a lot of private things and we express ourselves. So don't be so much critical in their expression, because sometimes that's all they need. They just need to vent out. I remember one time I was with this client, and before we even started cut, he was like, "Yo, Bashle, are you ready for this?" I'm like, "What's up?" It's like, bro, I have a lot to tell you that has transpired during the week. I'm like, let's get on it. And he started telling me about how crazy his week went on and how he's feeling. And it was not good feelings at all when we were talking around that. But I'm saying such things, treating your clients in a way that they realize that there's more value than a haircut, that they can talk to you, that you can listen to them. This world that we are living in, everybody's talking. Everybody's talking. In a world where we're all talking at each other, but we're not talking to each other, barbershop is the place where people can vent out. Make sure that is your barbershop, where people come and talk to you. And and the other thing that attract client, you must be open-minded, right, on these conversations that they talk about. Because, like, for instance, I love self-help books and self-help content, but you find out like people bring on my face the videos that like funny jokes and stuff, but I have to laugh around those things. I have to talk around sometimes they want to talk about sex. So you want to put yourself in a position where you are able to talk about sex without feeling shame, without holding back, and feel like it's an organic conversation that is going on. Treat your clients very well. It's part of having more clients. Oh, you're gonna like this. What I do in my barbershop, I ask these guys when is their birthday, and sometimes they randomly tell me, right? Some do tell me, some don't tell me, but if they don't tell me, then it's fine because I'm also saving. You after you hear this, you hear I'm saving, right? So when they tell me it's their birthday, I try to get them something, whether it's a cake, whether it's a snack. That's what I try to get them, so that sort of my light stretch is off, but I'm just gonna finish up so that they feel something. Because sometimes when it's their birthday, they don't even get anything from their friends, but if you come as a barber, you're like, yo, this is what I have for you, they love you for that and they recommend you for that. I remember the other time I bought this other guy a cake, and he was so happy and he couldn't believe like I truly did that. So, but I did it, right? So you want to make sure that you do such gestures. You buy them things um during their special days, or maybe if they're graduating, you do something very extraordinary that they never expect. They will never forget you. One of the most interesting and important thing I've come to appreciate around the skill of holding a clipper is that you make good relationships. You reach beautiful faces that they will never forget you. Even if you go around the shop or maybe around the mall, they're like, yo, Mr. Barber. So that's something that you want to make sure that you create. I'm gonna shoot a video where um I show you one jewelry that I got from this client as a token of appreciation. He bought it from me in Canada. I'll show you that in another video when you shoot. But yeah, use these things that I've just mentioned to attract more clients, to attract more customers in your barber shop. Number one, let's recap. Number one, create business cards. Number two, create posters. Number three, use social media to promote your business. Number four, create a good relationship with your clients. And then the last one, show appreciation on their special days. Create those good gestures, buy them something, right? And then they will never forget you, and they would kill to get a haircut from you wherever you are. So yeah, that's the case. Yeah, enjoy your day. I just like, this is just morning. I'm shooting in the morning. I've never shot in the morning, so my mind is still like unpacking a lot of stuff. However, I really enjoyed doing this video. Thank you so much. See you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.